Halloween is just around the corner, so I'm making a Halloween mod. We're gonna start by adding candy. Alright, we have to make a candy texture. Let's make it blue, because blue is a cool color. That is a really weird shape. I do not like that. Perfect. Okay, I like the shape I have though. I like the shape I have here. Okay, how's this? I think it's a little... I think we could fix it up a bit, but it's pretty good for now. Yeah, that's pretty good for now. I like this candy texture. Alright, we have to add a procedure for player finishes using item. If I'm doing math right, this should work, right? We'll have to test it in-game, but I think that will work. Anyway, the potions you will get will be haste, fire res, regeneration, and we can do speed as well. This procedure will basically give the player a random potion effect when they eat this candy. Okay, the candy should be working. Let's test. And while we're waiting, I think it would be a lot of fun to add like a candy wrapper. Here's my original candy texture. This is the candy item, and when I eat it... Oh, the effect parts work. It doesn't give me the wrapper, but that could be because I'm in survival. I can't eat it. I have to lose hunger. Okay, let's lose some hunger. Hey, village. So let's get some more of this candy, because candy is very good for you. It's given me multiple effects. I'm not quite sure if that's... Oh, I do see how that works. Oh, but the candy wrapper part does work. Okay. Oh, with the regeneration is nice. Whoops. Well, that works. Okay, I really am so happy that this worked. First try. I decided to add a custom painting called Pumpkin. Alright, we're gonna make the grass green. We'll have a tree here. We can add a blue sky. Let's add some white clouds. I then started painting a massive pumpkin. This is the pumpkin. We'll do this. That. Alright, this is our pumpkin texture. Let's give the eyes a bit of detail. There. This is our new painting. And this is our pumpkin painting. I like that. A little dark, but the grass is a little dark, but I like it. That is the pumpkin painting. I am now going to add some custom pumpkin variants. This one, pretty self-explanatory, is a creeper face. This is really cool, and I've seen people do this in real life, so I thought, why not add it to Minecraft? And our next pumpkin is the happy pumpkin, because you don't always want to have a sad pumpkin, or an angry pumpkin, or a creeper pumpkin, do you? Sometimes you might just want your pumpkin to be happy, so that's why I've added this. And last one, this has definitely happened to you. Ever just messed up a pumpkin and have it look really terrible? Well, I've kind of added that to Minecraft. It's really funny and just looks terrible. This is fun. Yeah, this is a good option. I like this. Yeah, those are our new pumpkin faces. I love the creeper one. Obviously we got the normal one, and then we got the failed ones here. I might have to make them more brown, since the normal pumpkin is way more, like, the texture is way more brown than all these other ones. These are more black, this is more brown, so I might have to change that, but aside from that, it's really good. Alright, now I have to make the top of the pumpkin white. Okay, yeah, that looks cool. I then made this feature to spawn these pumpkins. Alright, we've added the white pumpkin. Alright, it's time to start adding armor, and we're gonna add a crown. I seem to have discovered a very interesting bug, in that any block you shear now becomes this pumpkin. What the heck? Let's go test this white pumpkin. There's way too many of them, but it generates. Oh, and there's these skulls that generate as well, just randomly. Oh, the skulls definitely generate too much. We have the white pumpkin in the game now. Like, look at how cool these are. There's everywhere. Yeah, I like this. It adds a nice little spookiness to the Pale Garden. Oh, look at this cave. Oh, look at the fog in the cave, too. That's cool. Yeah, there's skulls everywhere. Even down here, there's skulls. That's our crown texture, not the best. And we have to create an armor texture now. I then made the crown armor texture. Yeah, that works. Erase all this. And all the, not that. Then add just spikes here. Let's give it some knockback resistance, you know? 0.5 knockback resistance could be fun. This is the crown. And, oh, that's really cool. Ooh, I like this crown. That's cool. Gonna be part of your Halloween costume. We're gonna add a lot more different kinds of armor for Halloween costumes. But if we summon a zombie, I take like no knockback. Okay, I do take a little bit of knockback, but I don't take a lot of knockback. Look at that. Where if I take the armor off, a lot more. Let's go into a new world and test the Pale Garden. Cheek seed right here. Now I'm going to add caramel apples. Okay, we start by covering this guy in caramel. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, we have caramel apples on a stick. Okay, we have to make it a food. No saturation, but 6 nutritional value, not 67. When you eat it, it will give you a stick back, because the caramel apple has a stick on it. And then when you eat it, it'll give you fire resistance. Okay, so you're probably wondering what I'm making this mod with. It's this completely free software called MCreator. It is completely free, and you can download it with my link in the description below. This is sponsored. I'm just telling you, it's really cool modding software. You can do it for free without any coding required. All right, let's add a crafting recipe. That'll be a stick, an apple, and sugar, because we don't really have caramel in the game. I then made it so candy and caramel apples spawn in village loot chests. Oh, look at this. It's like a perfect built-in Halloween decoration. Let's go find a Pale Garden. We're in the Pale Garden, except we're underground. Whoa, is this a grove? Pale Garden. Yes, white pumpkin spawns. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright, it's lunchtime. Time to make some food. So if I do this, yes. We have a stack of caramel apples. Look at that. You can't even see the stick on them. But it gives me fire resistance. Pale Garden is like perfect for Halloween. Imagine doing like 100 days in a Pale Garden. I then made this cool candy corn texture. I know this is unrealistic, but I also added a plant that candy corn spawns on because it's funny. We're gonna regenerate that great village seed to see if we can find, to see if the loot is updated and to see if we can find that wild candy corn. There's just levitating skulls. Okay, we're in the village. Yes, there's candy and caramel apples. Okay. The loot looks normal. Nice. Oh, I actually expected this to be taller, but I just realized it's short. It's like shading. But yeah, when you break it, it does give you a candy corn, which is literally the same size as the plant, which is kind of funny. Well, almost the same size. This is definitely way too big, but it's fine. And it's not even a good food source, so I really don't know why you'd make this. Another really cool thing we did, we got our shears and we got our pumpkins. So when we shear them, this one does nothing, obviously, because this is like the last pumpkin you'll get. Although I should make this turn into a normal pumpkin. That makes it happy. That makes it crazy. So yeah, I've noticed how the only fire kind of weapon in Minecraft is flint and steel, which obviously can light things on fire. It's really the only thing that you can do to hurt people with fire, and it burns things down. I want to add some new things that would be perfectly fit for Halloween, and you can burn stuff down. We have a very fun tool to add. We gotta add the stick now. I then set up a few procedures and the flamethrower was complete. When you craft a copper ingot, 2 iron ingots, and sticks like this, you get this, the flamethrower. It's a very fun weapon. When you right click it, it summons this, a fireball. It doesn't shoot, but I think that's kind of cool, honestly. When you punch it, it explodes. But if you go vertically, like that, you can explode things, and that's a ton of fun. So this could be really easily used to just annihilate a village, which we'll do right now. It does nothing against cobblestone, but against wood, it should. Hey, that rhymed. Oh, the fireball doesn't actually do that much. Doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Maybe we have to make them more powerful. There we go. If you just spammed it, it spawned a ton in here. I'm not sure if this will lag, but we spawned a ton of living bombs basically in his house. That's fun. Let's launch a nuke. Alright. If I punch this, it'll cause a chain reaction. And they should all explode on the village. Yo. This just spawns fireballs for you to play with. You can launch them anywhere you want just by punching. This is nothing like anything we've ever had in Minecraft. Kind of the point of mods. Imagine playing this, one person has this in creative mode, and you're just playing in survival and have to dodge the flaming fireballs. That would be fun. Anyway, let's get big guy. Oh, that's hard. This is like one of the best things I've ever made, bro. This is publicly available. Mod is in the description, so let's go. You can blow things up too if you want. I especially recommend playing with this fire flamethrower thing at your friend's base. That's the best place to use it. Trust me, best place. Hey guys, at the time of this video coming out, it should be available on CurseForge, Modrinth, and the MCreator website. Links in the description. This mod is called Tricks and Treats. I then textured this cool karate uniform. It's going to be a nice little Halloween costume. If you want to wear a karate gi, it's pretty cool. And I do karate in real life, so I thought this would be fun to add. Yeah. Don't you love it when you've been recording a video and then you realize that you weren't actually recording your mic, so you gotta do it all again? I can't show you the footage of me making this because I wasn't recording my mic in OBS, so I'm just going to showcase it all. Picking up where we left off, we added karate gis to Minecraft, so when you wear these, it gives you strength and infinite night vision. Very useful when you're wearing this. I believe the chestplate gives you the strength. Yeah, the chestplate gives you the strength, and the pants give you the night vision. So, very useful. When you're in survival, you can see it only gives you a little bit of armor, like 1.5 armor bars. But I think the strength and night vision are worth it anyway. Let me know if you have ideas for a future update for this mod, because I could, next Halloween or for Christmas, come back and revisit this mod, even though this is not a Christmas mod at all. Something added that I haven't shown off: carved pumpkins spawn naturally, and jack-o'-lanterns will spawn naturally if I can find some of those as well. Yeah, here, jack-o'-lanterns spawn naturally, so you'll see a lot more of these in your worlds. Pretty cool. Alright, we have to head to an ancient city. Alright, we are here down in an ancient city to show you these next features. There's so much lava, I'm going to die. Oh, how do I get down? It's so nice, I found this water bucket. Let's just do a quick clutch. Oh, the game is lagging, but I still managed to do it. We have to find some chests real quick. Perfect, there's a chest right up there. Let's get our dirt, and we can head up here. We have to be quiet, there's a skulk sensor. Uh-oh. It's fine. I'm sure the warden's not coming. Let's check out this chest. 3 silence armor trims. I think I broke something. Ow. Oh no. This thing looks like what I have. Chests. Yes. Perfect. We found our first thing. Cotton candy and 4 more silence armor trims. As a Halloween treat, your silence armor trims are more. They spawn more. That's totally intended game design. Oh no. Uh-oh. Don't know if that's gonna spawn a warden. Hey, no warden. Looks like we're safe. Uh-oh. Is this the item we're looking for here? It is not. So many, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I accidentally paused the recording here, but I got a very cool scythe from our chest. I'll show that off later. Alright, our next thing is very cool. Pumpkins, bruh. Zombies and skeletons will naturally spawn with pumpkin heads, and it's really cool. They do this on Halloween already, but I decided to just make it a base feature in the game, or in the mod. So it's really cool. Oh, oops. That's a feature from the scythe. More on that in a bit. These pale trees now just spawn naturally in the world, because I think it looks cool. It's like a dead tree amongst all this nice living trees. So yeah, cotton candy. Very good food for you. This is the Grim Reaper scythe. You can find it also in ancient city chests. Causes an explosion, small explosion. Does not damage blocks when you punch things, and it can kill mobs. Oh, look at this. Natural cobwebs. I wonder what that's from. Yes, spiders, when they walk, they will randomly spawn spider webs, and it's not that much actually. Yeah, but see, they will randomly spawn these spider webs. It's really cool. Another really cool feature of the scythe, when you right click, yeah, you're gonna need blast protection with this. Alright, yeah. If we use this now, we take less damage. Let's go. Yeah, you can use this to launch yourself in the air. That didn't work. You have to jump when you do it. I forgot about that. But yeah, when you jump and right click, it launches you in the air. It's kind of hard to use. Kind of like wind charges, honestly. That is all I added. This stuff took a while, but it's a lot of fun. No, my karate stuff broke again. But yeah, the mod is out on CurseForge, Modrinth, MCreator website. All links are in the description. And I think that's it. This is a really fun mod. This thing took me a week to make. Anyway, that's fun. So yeah, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and YouTube thinks you'll want to watch this video, so watch it.